dam in the middle of I-295 that encircles the city of Jacksonville in northeast Florida. There's a good look. A former Seminole back home in Florida. It's Dalvin Cook. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the...
Give him the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Second down, they go right back to Cook. And tackled down after a gain 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down. We'll see the close fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Vikings first.
Work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. First down. Here's the run with Cook. Taken down at the 42. Operating from the gun. Campbell. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he's tackled at the 38, but they doubled their yardage. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First carry now for Alexander Madison.
You ain't going nowhere.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that's 6. Now 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A gain. Here's Madison running on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around
The coordinator.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22. Opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Campbell. And that will be incomplete. 7. Now ETN to start the drive. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Good job there. He made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
And able. On 3rd and short, they'll try option left. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
Well, I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays. And
at the 40-yard line. Left side, Cook. And this play will be blown up. Off play action, Campbell. And his throw here's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Campbell now, off the play fake. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquill Griffin with a pick. The CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league.
So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he get a yard on that last run. Up the middle they go. It's Morgan, and he's going to be stopped just short of the... On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back of the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it.
Half here, a long way to go. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He's got the...
And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now Campbell throwing on first down. Right back to Cook for another completion. That can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down.
They run again on first down. Cook. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll go down at the 28. Another 1st and 10. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back. Drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's going to roll. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. And they're going to lose some on this play. They run it again with Cook. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line is
a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Rolling to his left. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a...
That opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Now a timeout taken.
But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a long.
They'll run for it with Cook. And this one will wind up with him losing. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything, not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it missed drive. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. And they're
strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a
step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside run ball, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Campbell. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma.
Later, and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
And for 2, here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence. Throw right, and a loose football. And the defense not able.
He probably talked about his training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance. There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free. That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's
tape a few times and made some adjustments. On 2nd down now. It's Morgan. And this one not going in. It's indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. And a catch made by his tight end, Luke Farrell. And now Lawrence. They'll drop that underneath to ETN. And they're going to get this down.
Of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward.
That's a nice job there, defense.
3rd and a yard. They'll run with ETN and trying to shake free, but And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he is going to have a straight ahead ETN. And just a couple yards there down to the 7. On second down, ETN once more. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
Was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And able to find Kirk complete. And they'll run with ETN. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line. 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. One more time with ETN. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. It's the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Off the play fake. Campbell. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way. This is 3rd and long. Operating from the gun. Campbell. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he is going to pick up the Viking. Back to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot. Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. To throw is Campbell. Off play action. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds.
On their way downfield, and when they see openings, take their shots.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red.
The tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And Cook getting the call there on 1st down. Here's Campbell to throw on 2nd down. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Cook. Touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. 1st down. Here's the run with Cook. And this play gets blown up. We do indeed a big hit for a loss. Back to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. That'll be a gain of 16, and that's going to make... They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will have the 1st down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they... Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a line to start their next drive.
So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're fan of all double-digit snaps, you need to score here not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good.
If they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments, I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
Sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be...
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And this one won't be remembered for many offensive fireworks, but they did enough to get the job done.
And that's why it's a team game, because sometimes you have to lean on one part of your team. And they leaned on their defense. In fact, they probably went over there and asked for some help. Like, guys, we just don't have it in this one. Can you hook us up? And they did in a big way. Said, no problem. Put it on our shoulders. We'll carry you home. And they did exactly that.
So for the Vikings,
they do get the victory here in the season finale, but it was altogether a somewhat disappointing season as they'll wind up at 6-11.
and by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville,
They'll finish a less than stellar campaign with a mark of 6-11.
and this